Okay, and we are done with our world quests, so let us collect our rewards really quickly. Claim commission reward. For some nice extra Prima Gems, and now we should also have enough keys to unlock Bennett's quest. Claim our second key, open this up. Fantastic Voyage. Begin hangout. Oh, hello. He's right here.
Oh, it's you. Didn't think I'd be running into you here. I guess it's my lucky day. How are your adventures going lately? Did you come here to get a new commission from Catherine, or to get paid?
Both.
And where are you going after this? Bet you've got a really exciting adventure lined up, huh?
Nice to meet you, Bennett.
Oh, I'm talking too much, aren't I? I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
I was just so excited to run into someone I admire so much. And, maybe a little starstruck, too.
You admire me? You're that excited to see me?
Of course! You're the mysterious traveler, the hero who quelled the Storm Terror crisis, and the leader of your own adventure team to boot.
Technically.
If I'm being honest, I'm totally jealous of all your achievements.
Bryn's adventure team.
Yeah, word's been spreading in adventurer circles for a long time now. Your adventure team shows up all over the continent. It might look like you're just handling a bunch of boring commissions, but then, as soon as something big goes down, you're always there.
That's just coincidence. I have my reasons.
Anyway, I just really envy you. You're sort of like the protagonist of this world or something.
Yep, I'm Isekai.
Me, on the other hand, I'm just some unlucky guy. My adventure team even... never mind. I shouldn't get all down in the dumps in front of someone I admire. I should be open to see what I can learn. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask. When you go adventuring later, can I come and watch?
You just want to stand there and watch? Aren't you going to give me a hand?
Maybe you don't know. I'm a really unlucky person to have around.
I mean, if you want to join in, you can. I feel very unlucky myself some days. Bennett, don't worry about it. I mean, good gracious, check out my pre-streams if you don't know.
If you brought me along on an adventure, my bad luck would probably just screw everything up.
No, don't be so downward on yourself.
I don't want to get you into any trouble, so just let me watch from the sidelines. That'd be good enough for me.
We could just do something else instead. Sure, let's go on an adventure.
Really? I didn't mishear you, did I? You mean, go adventure with you? Just like we do if I was on your adventure team?
Sure, you're already on it, technically.
Wow, I never thought I'd get an opportunity like this.
Come on, as great as you make out. I always wanted to go adventuring with you, too.
Aw, shucks. Hearing you say that has got me all flustered. But I'm happy to hear it. By the way, since we've got this rare chance to work together, let me share some recent intel with you. According to my friend Fischl in the guild, a mysterious and dangerous ruin has recently been discovered.
I feel like my current team comp is now entirely friends.
Based on how the guild ranks the difficulty of its commissions, it's probably between a rank B and a rank A. Normally, I wouldn't feel confident about taking on this level of commission. After all, with my poor luck, it's safer for me to take on commissions that are a few notches lower than my actual ability.
No, that's understandable. Especially if you have had very bad luck with artifact farming.
But since you'll be joining me this time, it'll be a piece of cake, right?
Defeating Storm Terror counts as an S-rank commission. Would stealing the Holy Liar Dagger Mill count as an X-rank commission? No, let's not do that. Let's go with Storm Terror.
Of course! Defeating Storm Terror puts you on par with Guildmaster Cyrus in my mind.
If he knew we stole the Holy Liar, he'd probably be like, "You did what?"
By the way, this ruin might be a dangerous one, but that usually means there'll be some great treasure hidden inside. I can't wait! Oh, do you usually make some food before you set out on an adventure?
Can if you want to. I usually leave straight away. Sure, why not food?
The cautious choice. No wonder you're so good at this.
Let's teach the child well. Keep him safe.
Seems I really can learn a few things from you. In that case, as per your tradition, let's get cooking. Oh yeah, I actually invented a pretty nice dish recently. I can't say it's super tasty, but I think it'd be perfect for an adventure. So, how about I show you how to make it?
How about I fetch the ingredients and you cook? Nice, and thank you.
Oh,
Let's do it together.
Ingredients seem to be in short supply. I'm really sorry. I probably need your help to get some.
That's fine.
The ingredients needed for this dish are mint, radish, and slime condensate. One of each, please.
Are we gonna make that weird 50s jello? Also, I've noticed, I've been told that they've added a bunch of mint recipes, none of which look appealing to me. Just so people have something to use mint with.
You got that right. I'll wait for you near the pot at Good Hunter. Come find me when you're done collecting.
Pretty sure I have everything there.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer. It's been getting quite busy recently.
Alright.
You got them all? That's fantastic. You've really outdone yourself.
Okay. Mint. Radish. That was backwards, but oh well. Nope. Nope. Slime condensate.
I will make you better.
Now that we've got our ingredients, allow me to handle the cooking.
Bennett cooks skillfully, but something doesn't feel
It's done.
right. Oh no, can he not cook?
I forgot the exact order you're supposed to add the ingredients in, but it should be alright.
Mm-hmm.
I'll pack it up and leave it with you until we get to the ruins.
It's vegetarian, it'll be fine. If it's vegetarian like that, at least, even if it tastes bad, we won't get food poisoning from it. Are you sure it's okay to eat? I feel like this dish reeks of misfortune. No. Can't I be the adult and just, like I said, just ignore it. Like, just eat it. It's fresh vegetarian. It literally cannot hurt you. No matter how bad it tastes, it can't actually hurt you. I'm just gonna go with the top one, I guess.
I think so. Should be pretty much basically the same as when I first came up with it, so, yep.
Ah,
Well, now that the food is ready, let's head for those mysterious ruins.
okay. Ominous dish! It looks like the Persona 4 curry. What happened? This is supposed to be Bennett's specialty dish, but you can sense that this dish emanates a strange feeling of misfortune. Why is there bones in it? Where did the bones come from? Did a mouse get in the cooking? Where are we going again? Here. Oh, it's actually on the temple, I was gonna say. That's a ways off from any marker. Here? Maybe? Or above. I think technically above. Hello? I guess maybe it wants me in the temple. Enter the ruins. Okay. Read the instructions, woman. Challenge completed. Deserted ruins of Thermodon. Recently discovered underground ruins. Even though the guild keeps warning of the dangers hidden inside, nothing can go wrong with Bennett by your side, right?
It feels pretty ordinary here. I was expecting some kind of sense of impending doom. Could it be that because you're here with me, I'm feeling more at ease?
We could always do the holic thing and mix you up with someone with extreme good luck, and therefore you cancel each other out.
Huh. It looks like The door in the front is closed and only the door behind us is open.
Actually, that poses a really good question. Chongyun is like pure yang energy. He was born with a pure yang soul, which means spirits and bad luck like doesn't even go near him. So I wonder if you two hang around together, it would cancel it out. I wonder if that means Bennett has nearly a pure yin soul.
That mechanism must be for opening the next door, right?
Well, it's pretty much our only option.
Right. Well, we're on the same page at least. I'll go try to operate it.
Oh.
Just as I expected.
But now the door behind us is closed. I guess we're going further in.
Ah, so it is. A true adventurer can't just barge on forward. It's also important to make sure there is a way back. That's what my dads always say.
Your dad's? Plural?
Let me try the mechanism one more time. It seems to be jammed.
Not what I expected, but not exactly unexpected. Does that mean we're locked in here?
This is not good. It seems that we can't get back the way we came.
Yeah, possibly.
But don't let it get you down. This kind of thing happens all the time. We just have to believe that there's always a way out.
There is usually a warp thing at the back of these, so as long as we make it further in, ironically, it'll get us out. That's usually bad advice for splunking. Never do that in real life, but in this case, the crow agrees with me. There's usually a warp in the back.
What's going on?
Uh-oh. We trapped someone in here with us.
Hey, did you hear that? Sounded like it came from the door up ahead of us. Could there be other people in the ruin too?
See, honey, it's not just you. Other people have misfortune as well.
Let's go check it out.
Accompany Bennett and proceed onward. Yeah, he might have, gay dads, who knows? Guess we'll have to go further and find out.
Over there! Another adventurer by the looks of it.
If this is Pallid, he's in so much trouble. No, Royce, new guy.
Hello, fellow adventurer. We, like you, are here to...
Bennett?
Excuse me?
Royce? It's you!
Oh no. Oh please. Oh no.
Excuse me?
I'm so happy to see you again. How are you doing? I've been thinking about you and the other guild members a lot recently.
This is the worst. Why did I have to run into you?
Don't you dare insult my son to my face.
Oh.
It took me forever to get this door open. Finally, I was about to advance further in, and all of a sudden, it closes again.
I guess that's because I activated the mechanism just now.
I knew it. I knew it! Of course it was you. I knew it as soon as I saw you.
Well, I guess I'm leaving him in here.
As long as you are around, no adventure can ever be a smooth ride. This is turning into a very bad day.
It's a bit harsh, isn't it? How can you blame it all on someone else?
Who are you? And what the heck were you thinking, teaming up with Bennett?
Hey, don't fight, don't fight!
I will fight if I want to, my dear. He insulted you. You are now officially my son. He will pay.
Let me introduce Royce, a former member of Benny's adventure team and an old friend of mine.
He sure don't act like it.
Friend? I didn't even tell you I was leaving the team, and you still think of me as... your friend? Never mind. I'm a little on edge because of what just happened.
Well,
Oops.
It was my fault.
You think? I left because at that time, I really couldn't stand it a second longer. My adventures always used to go off without a hitch.
You know, if you pick a high-risk job and then you get upset that a high-risk job has high risk, maybe you aren't cut out for high-risk jobs.
But after joining your adventure team, I was tripping and falling one day, getting struck by lightning the next. Oh, and the number of times ruins would cave in on us? I just couldn't dismiss it as mere coincidence anymore. The last straw was when my left leg got hit by that random explosion that came out of nowhere. After that, I couldn't stand it anymore, both literally and figuratively. So I left and went back to being an independent adventurer. Only afterward did I start hearing the horror stories about Benny's adventure team.
Bennett didn't volunteer for this bad luck.
You're right. I really shouldn't have put the blame on him like that.
All right. It's all in the past now. Talking about all the bad things that happened will only make you more upset, right? Royce, I still want to say sorry for all the trouble I caused you.
It's not your fault.
Oh. No need to apologize to me. I've made my fair share of mistakes too.
Even if he is cursed, it's not his fault.
Oh, yeah. There's one more thing I need to tell you. The door we came through on the way in also got closed, and I don't think we can get it open again. So we're probably trapped here now. What a pain in the butt.
Bennett! Everything always goes wrong when I'm with you!
Oh, well, there's nothing I can do. Sorry.
What am I gonna do? I've used up all my supplies already!
It's your fault for not bringing more then.
This is it. This is how I go, isn't it? Here, today, and all because of Bennett.
You have a very abusive personality to begin with, my dude.
Well, I don't know what I could do to apologize. If you don't mind, maybe we can share some of our supplies with you. But of course, I'll have to check with my partner first. So, what do you think?
I have so many supplies, it's not even funny. I don't actually know how I carry them all. Paimon must keep them in hammer space. You cooked it, you can do whatever you want with it.
Alright. I am quite hungry. I suppose I shall accept your kind offer. Is this the supplies you were talking about? Why do I have the feeling that this dish is a bit suspect?
It's vegetarian, just eat it.
It's fine, honestly. It's been with my partner all along, so it shouldn't be tainted with my bad luck.
If that's true, then... okay. Anyway, this is not a time to nitpick. Then, I guess I'll just have a little bite. Tastes a little... huh, what a strange texture. Ugh. What is that churning feeling in my stomach? Bennett!
Hey, what's wrong? Royce!
I did see bones in there. I do have a suspicion a mouse got in the food. Challenge complete! Oh no! Taste tester Royce. Should you say that it was fortunate that Royce ate that first? Well... to be fair, at least the abusive asshole was the one who ate it. Oh, Bennett. Honey, you're not bad luck. You're karma. There's a big difference. You're fine. Bennett's fine in my book.
One with my blade.
Anywho. I guess that's it for, Bennett's quest. I know there's different routes, but apparently that is the one that I got led down, so let us go into here and claim our rewards. A Teyvat charred egg, which I guess is one of his specialties, and 5 heroes' wits. So yeah. With that, this is probably where I'm going to call it a stream, since, we got most of the current Archon questing done. There's not really a whole lot else I can do right now. It was a surprise stream day anyway. And most of the other Windblume stuff, I'm just gonna do on my own time since it's minigames. I also need to run that dungeon a couple more times so I can hopefully unlock... Let me show it off in here, just so people don't forget it's a thing. The Windblume Ode, which is an elemental mastery bow, as well as Visible Winds, which are for refining said bow. Definitely get these two first. 5, technically, because there's 4 of these. So I definitely need to go run that dungeon a few more times. I've only got 400 tickets, which means I've only done it twice. Yeah, I definitely need to hurry up with that. I think you can only get a maximum of 2,000 a day, so it's within my best interest to really get it done as much as possible. And then after that, I'll probably spend it on Heroes, Wits, and Mora. So also be sure to work on these. You only need to do the first level of each one and master that. So if we do... let's see, Festive Anecdotes. Oh no, wait, we're not done. We're not done. I still have 2 other quests in here. Holy crap, I almost ended off too early. We're not done. Never mind. Cancel all that. Cancel it. Cancel it hardcore. We still need to do a few more quests. Sound of Discord. Oi! Look for Vile. Vile has caught the wind of something concerning news and would like you to go investigate. Yikes! I almost tripped on a few things. We're not done. Cancel the bells. Yikes, we're still going. Where is he? Hello? Here. I didn't see the boop. Ow. Hit the desk. Again. But yes, Benny can be on my adventure team. I do tend to purify bad luck as my character, so... why, if it isn't the Traveler, we meet again. How are you finding the city's atmosphere? It's pretty good. And it's pretty good that you think so. Still, this might not quite fit in with the festive mood, but perhaps you might be able to help me with something related to the festival. Well, more accurately, that gentleman would like your help in this matter. I thought people didn't go around asking others to do stuff during the Windblume Festival. Ah, don't fret, this request does not fall within the usual structures of the festival. As you have surely noticed, the Windblume Festival is a most busy time. People come and go, hustle and bustle, almost everyone's completely immersed in the festive mood. The nights will be too busy maintaining order to pay any attention to anything else. Defenseless crowds, overworked nights. To one such as the treasure hoarders, this must surely be a great opportunity. According to intelligence from the gentleman, some treasure hoarders have already infiltrated the city in all the hubbub, and are currently amidst the shops pretending to enjoy the festival when they are simply laying the groundwork for future operations. If the Knights begin a large-scale search now, they will not only alert the treasure hoarders, but also ruin the atmosphere, yet we cannot leave these criminals be. And that's where I come in. Of course, gentleman specifically asked for you in this case too. According to him, you're the best person for the job. Gentleman, as if it's the name. Alright then, let's get to the heart of things. According to the intelligence I've gathered, the infiltrating treasure hoarders carry a pouch to help identify each other and will use a code to confirm their comrades' identities. When the wind blows the flowers about, that's when bystanders should watch out. Sounds easy to remember. Those who can recite this code would be our infiltrators. You should be able to get the location of their outdoor base from them. Once you have the intel at hand, please take the opportunity to take care of all of them. And the Knights can't help with this? Why, they must be at their wits' end just trying to maintain order during the festival. At times like these, it's duty of concerned civilians to share the load a little. Well, we're counting on you, Honorary Knight. Yikes. Search for suspicious person with the package. Okay. As soon as I pick this mushroom that I missed. For characters that I do not have. Actually, I think, Barbara might use them. Okay, he's gonna be in here somewhere. He or she. Guess I shouldn't assume. With the package... No?
I wonder how many bouquets I'll receive.
Person with a package... Not you two. Who is out of place? Nimrod. Jeweler. I don't recognize you. Well, did anything sell? What do you sell here? Take a look around and you'll see top quality goods at low prices directly from Leeway. Oh. I don't recognize you, but you sell artifacts for leveling up, which are way more expensive than you should need. Jewelry. Even though I bought all this personally from Mingxing Jewelry in Leeway Harbor, they're the best of the best. I mean, just look at these. You dress funny. Are you a traveler? Fair enough. I guess now you're going to tell me that these are no use and you traveled right away, right? I totally misjudged this one. I thought I could increase sales by moving them on stat. Little did I know people here would sooner spend less more to their name at the tavern than have a look at what I'm selling. Maybe they just can't afford it? I suppose not everywhere is as affluent as Leeway. Yikes. Anyway, let's continue searching. Guy. Just a guy. Just a dude.
Transfers of supplies must be reported.
Hello? Dude with a package. Not here, not here. All I'm getting is look for objective in this area. Look for suspicious people. I saw something blink over this way for a second, so... maybe I was on the right trail? Suspicious citizen! Wonderful, this place is positively bustling. When the wind blows the flowers about... oh, that's when bystanders should watch out. Ah, so you're one of ours. You're just in time. I've got my eyes on a pair of careless little lovebirds. What say we go use some more, eh? Go get us some more, eh? You attract their attention, I'll cut their purses. Once we get them, let's head back to Windrise to meet up with the rest. Wonder how they're doing. Oh, sure. You're just going to have to go for a little trip with me first. Eh? What, you ain't a treasure hoarder? Who are you? Just a friendly neighborhood knight. Knights Favonius rushed to the scene to take him away. Well, I guess that's one guy in night custody, but Paimon wonders how they got here so fast. Well, guess it's not too important. Didn't he say that they were going to meet up at Windrise? Let's check it out. Go to the treasure hoarder camp. Which is a little ways, but not like too far. I should be able to jog that. Oh, crime bustin', that is so true. Criminals do come out during festivals just because most people aren't paying attention because they're there for festivities. Always make sure you keep stuff zipped up, locked up. And don't bring anything too valuable to begin with. Pallad's dilemma, not again. Oh, Pallad. Here? Didn't I just mention you? Well, already he's better than Royce. He's at least a semi-decent person. Just with bad luck. I guess that can be forgiven. Actually, you know what? No. He shoved sucrose. So, actually, never mind. Deduct a few points for shoving sucrose. Thank you, Traveler. You saved me. I never expected there to be monsters here. I'm just lucky to have to run into you. Please take these for your trouble. Yeah, never mind about that. I redact that good person reward. Also, here we are. Guess the treasure hoarders really were here after all. That's a lizard.
There's no end to this. Forth, my blade.
Oh, it's an unlucky day for you. It's raining. My powers are exponentially increased in the rain. Here we go. Oz finished off the one in the back for me. Return to Vile. Very well. Who's where now? I'm assuming here still. And if you can hear crows on my stream, it's because they are currently making a nest nearby. We are about to have baby crows. How goes the matter of the treasure hoarders? They won't be giving us any trouble. As expected of the honorary knight, well done. You did well chatting that treasure hoarder out previously as well. As expected, one of the gentlemen has an eye on. Has his eye on. Excuse me, have you been watching us this whole time? Why, of course. How else was I going to call the knights over in time, huh? All in all, thank you for your help. Please take these and don't be shy about it. These are funds that our dear gentleman set aside for me to use. I'll see you around. Have a nice day. Hey, anything with experience books is good for me. Okay, there should be one more. Festive anecdotes. Adventures in Windblume. That's a ways away. Talk to Iris. Who is where now? Iris, who has set up shop at Dragonspine Base Camp, seems to want some help. More chilled meat? Oh, nope, different person. My bad. I thought it was gonna be him. Is something the matter? Did you come here to see the sights, or did that boy Cyrus send you here on some commission? Well, whatever your reasons for being here may be, stay on your guard at all times. So about your commission. Saw my commission and came running, do you? Well, I have something that I need your help with. Specifically, I'd like you to take pictures of 2 places on Dragonspine. I'll mark the exact locations on your map. As for compensation, I'll make sure you're paid as per the Adventurers Guild's rules. How about it? Will you take the commission? Why do you need to take pictures in these 2 spots? Well, this has to do with Cyrus, ultimately. He asked me previously to get him some Dragonspine specialties, said he wanted to use them as part of a recruitment drive during the Windblume festival. Well, now it's the festival period, but he hasn't contacted me at all. Must be busy, I suppose. Now that I mention it, he is at that age, isn't he? He should be busy with the festival. I think he might be way too old for that by now. Really? I don't really get that feeling. In fact, never mind. Let's not get into that right now. So far, I've collected some ores and put together some topographical charts and monster reports. I'd like some photos of scenic spots in Dragonspine to go with them. Wait, are you 2 siblings? She mentioned she had a brother that didn't look like her, so I kind of wonder if it's Cyrus. So, Traveler, would you mind helping me go to Dragonspine to take pictures of those 2 spots? Count on me. Great. I'll leave it in your hands then. I've marked down the 2 places on your map. Just head there and come back once you're done. Not going to the city to see how things are going? It's all a little bit too much for me. I personally prefer how things are here. I've got quite a lot on my plate to boot, so I doubt I can go at the moment. I've marked the most scenic spots on your map. Just head there and come back once you're done. Same. When you work in too much hustle and bustle, sometimes it's like, don't you want to go join the festive activities? And it's like, no, this is like the one day I get to relax away from people, so I'll pass. Okay, one's right here. I bet it's at the tree. Looks like we can see this tree really well from here. Let's take a picture. Okay. Dang it. There we go. Okay, that's one. It's the scenery of Dragonspine. Next is here. Dang it, it keeps switching them around. We can see the Statue of the Seven from here. Let's take a picture. Alright. Photo. Talk to Iris. Alright, that's easy enough. A lot of these have been pictures lately. I wonder if they're going to do more stuff with it. I mean, they're getting us ready. Is something the matter? Did you come here just for the sights? Your commission? Oh, you're done already? Sure am. What did you assume I'd be here for? Thanks for your hard work. I've got the package I intended to send to that boy ready as well. Would you mind delivering it to him? I have your payment ready once you're done, so remember to come back here. She keeps calling him boy, which makes me think they are siblings. I'm not sure if this will be enough for him to use, but if he's recruiting, monster records and ores should pack the biggest punch. Alright, talk to Cyrus. Back we go. Streaming today also kind of makes up for me not streaming very long yesterday. Because I only streamed for about an hour. Combine them together and we've got our average for the week. The recruitment drive doesn't look like it'll be any good at all. Special delivery from Iris. Oh, she sent me something? Right, that's right. I did ask her before, but I wound up forgetting. What happened to enjoying the Windblume Festival? So I'm not sure if I can do a Slavic accent. The Windblume Festival? No, I haven't had any time for that. Our previous recruitment program is obsolete. I'm busy coming up with the new one. Let me see what Iris sent me. Ores? No, that's no use. Young people these days couldn't be bothered with this stuff. Maps? Oh, it'll be useful to the guild members all right, but I don't think it's any good for recruitment. Notes concerning monsters? Well, we should make some extra copies for our adventures, but forget using it to attract new people. Oh, what's this? These two photos are pretty good. Beautiful scenery, and it looks safe, too. This'll catch someone's eye, that's for sure. Why are you picking this? Looks like he's thrown out ones actually related to adventuring. You don't understand the state of the guild's in. Nowadays, young people aren't interested in things like monsters, ores, and topographical maps anymore. If you want to get the modern youngsters' attention, you need to give them something they can use. All that stuff was stuff they can use. It's the Windblume Festival now, see? And these young folks are definitely spoiling for all sorts of unique, but not necessarily dangerous ways of displaying their charm. Like penguins with pebbles. Adventuring in Dragonspine is one thing they can do. If the photos interest them, they might come to the guild to ask about them, and then they might join the guild. And even if they don't join, well, some extra commissions would be nice. What's more, if you look at these two drawings, they're both positioned next to the main road. As long as you're careful, you shouldn't be in any danger. We're really scraping the bottom of the barrel here, aren't we? Well, that's just how things are. I wouldn't do this if we had any other ideas we could use. If you don't believe me, why don't you take these two photos and show them to some people? First, tell them we're recruiting, and then show these two photos as recruitment material. You'll see why I had to come up with this idea in no time at all. Alright, head to the Animo Archon statue. Cyrus says that he'd like... Oop, I can't read that fast enough. Let's go to the Animo Archon statue and look around there. Up we go then. Time to recruit people who already have other jobs and therefore probably don't want this one. Let's see. Here's a non-suspecting dude playing a harp. Hey there, amiga. Would you like to hear my latest composition? About the Adventurers Guild recruitment? Adventurers Guild recruitment? Lo siento, I'm not interested in such things. Running around like a headless chicken is of no use to a bard. Besides, in the city of Mondstadt, surely the Knights of Favonius constitute better source material for composing an epic. Lo siento, I am not interested in the Adventurers Guild recruitment. Rescuing cats isn't great songwriting material. Here's the recruitment material. Is this Dragonspine? Que vista magnifica. Perhaps a spot of sightseeing would give me new flourishes of inspiration, and it doesn't look too dangerous. I'll pass by the guild later and have a word. Even if I don't sign up, I'm sure I could hire an adventurer to escort me. A tour of Dragonspine. I can hardly wait. Okay. One down. And Helen. Oh, can I help you? I was just about to start a tune. Oh, that. I did see a notice, but it doesn't interest me. I can protect Mondstadt with my song. I don't need to become an adventurer. I heard the majority of commissions are odd jobs. I don't see how it would benefit me. Sorry, I will politely decline, but thank you for thinking of me. Huh? That looks like Dragonspine, a statue of the Seven surrounded by snow. Such a striking image. So this must be quite an altitude. People say that you can see for miles up there. I bet my voice could carry over much further distances. I'll go and ask the guild a little later. I'm sure I saw something about adventurers for hire. I had no idea that adventurers went to such places. Fascinating. Alright. I guess Cyrus was right. Sorry for underestimating you. People here are very aesthetic based, I suppose, in what they want. They're kind of like influencers without the fan following. How did it go? Did you manage to gauge how everyone feels? I did. Then you see what I mean. That's the way things are. I've gotten used to it by now. Oh, I don't care how we do it, but so long as we find a method that brings results, I'll thank the Archons. I guess you'll be heading back to Dragonspine soon to report in with Iris. Do me a favor and deliver this letter to her. She'll definitely want to know about the situation of late here at the guild. Thank you. I hope that we can get some new recruits this time. But will the type of person who responds to this kind of marketing tactic be a reliable adventurer material? Can't guarantee it. Alright, back to Dragonspine. Deliver a letter. And then we probably will be done. Here you go. You're back. What took you so long? I bet Cyrus got you to run some extra errands. I helped him make a few inquiries. Just what is that boy up to now? A letter? The letter talks about the recent state of the guild. Huh. Doesn't feel like a short read. Seems like he has been busy after all during the Windblume festival. Still, if he's working so hard, it's about time the Mondstadt Adventurers Guild recruited some new members. Once we have enough recruits, he should be able to delegate the smaller matters to others and come adventuring with me again. That'd be nice. I'll give this a good read, but seeing as Cyrus added to your workload, I'd be remiss if we didn't factor in an extra payment. Here you go. Thanks for the hard work.
If only we had some help here.
Okay, now we're done. Now we are done. Sorry about that. So, for real this time, this is probably where we're going to be leaving it off. Like I said before, there are still some new challenges that I can do, but I will be doing these in my own time. Some of these, like I said, you only need to get the lowest score. So like this one, for example, would be 1,000 points, which I've already gotten. You don't need to get all 3 in order to unlock everything. Although the musical ones, I usually do. So with that being said, this is probably where I'm going to call it a stream. I'll do those in my own time, as well as Peculiar Wonderland, to try and get enough money for the Windblume Ode and its 4 upgrades. So I will be doing that in my own time. I've already shown off what it is, so I won't be doing too much more on stream itself. And since spring break is coming up soon, this is probably going to be my last daytime stream for at least 2 weeks, guys. 2 weeks. No more daytime streams. I'll probably pop in nighttime if I can, though it may not be the same days depending on my environment. I don't really have a whole lot of control of that, so that's just how it's going to have to be. And the same is going to be true of summer once school is out entirely, so that is what we are going to be up to going forward. I'll mostly be scheduling my streams around Genshin Impact because this is my main stream now. But I will also be working on The World Ends With You in the background, as well as occasionally popping in for Zoo Tycoon streams. So I will just have to do the best with what I've got. So with that, this is where we're going to call it a stream. Thank you so much to everyone who has joined, and I hope to see you all in future streams. Bye-bye.